do not mess this up. We have been accumulating in the crypto market for the last 2 years, and the window of opportunity to buy coins at semi-reasonable prices is closing fast. I dare say we maybe have about 369 days, give or take a few weeks, before we see everything come crashing down. The window to make money will always close in the markets. And maybe at 369 days is being optimistic. 2024 was for accumulating. 2025, that's the year for selling. But Lark, we're gonna go up forever as the super cycle. BlackRock's here. The USA is now a Bitcoin country. I hear you, I know. But give me 10 minutes to present the thesis here for you, and you can decide for yourself at the end of the video. Of course, nobody knows the exact date, okay? We're basing this on historical cycles, and past does not indicate the future. But the basic premise is that our Bitcoin bag should have been locked and loaded in 2024, ideally before, but just waiting for all the indicators to align now, signaling that we need to get out of the market, especially for altcoins. Bitcoin, sure, okay, you can hold it for however long you want to. But Bitcoin has hit 6 digits in 2024, and this means that we're getting closer to the end. If you still want to buy some more coins, the best play right now is going to be altcoins. They're entering the phase where they're likely to outperform versus Bitcoin dramatically. I have several videos talking about that, so I'll leave links down below. Here are your choices. Prepare your bags and sell them in 2025. I'm talking about your altcoins, which may or may not survive the bear market and the coming recession, because a recession always comes. We have more about that in a few minutes. Sell those coins, enjoy your life with your spouse and your kids and your FU money. Look at every sunset, drinking that cold drink in the Caribbean or on some beach in Asia or wherever it's gonna be. Relax, enjoy, you earned your financial freedom. Or just go back to your 9-to-5 job, listen to your boss give you a hard time about those quarterly reports or whatever other BS is going on at your work because you had to marry your bags, you didn't sell. Oh, but they were the new paradigm of money. It's gonna do another 10x. Heard that one before. Look, I won't blame you if you decide to keep your Bitcoin bag. I'm gonna keep my Bitcoin bag, but all the altcoins, see you later. Bitcoin bulls like Michael Saylor, Cathie Wood, Jack Dorsey, and me believe that Bitcoin will go to $1 million and beyond. The only question is when. I probably won't sell any of my Bitcoin stash unless I have to for some reason, or unless we get some truly crazy numbers happen this cycle that are really unexpected. And then maybe, okay, we'll take some profits and rebuy in the bear market. Okay, and then scoop some more up after the inevitable 70 to 80% dump. Just like Saylor, I'll be holding my Bitcoin bag because it's the escape from fiat. Although I'm not gonna take my keys to the grave with me like Saylor, that's a bit extreme. Sometime, I won't be here, but my kids can have the Bitcoin, okay? Okay. Now look, intergenerational wealth is not just for the Rockefellers, or the Rothschilds, or the Waltons, or any of these people anymore. It's for you and your kids with Bitcoin. However, I can't say the same for altcoins, okay? According to a CoinGecko study, 50% of altcoins from as far back as 2014 have died, and probably it's much higher number when you consider ones that are basically dead, they're just zombies. They died along with investor dreams of making life-changing money. Everyone looking for the next Bitcoin. And for those that have survived, many won't even reclaim their all-time highs this cycle. If you bought high, you might not be able to recover your initial capital. That's just the truth. Now, real quick before we dive into talk around recession and all that kind of stuff and the plan for making money, just wanted to mention, if you are a trader and you want a KYC-free way to trade crypto, then listen up, because the guys over at BitUnix are offering a crazy deal. This is a KYC-free exchange and offers you trading on all the top coins, all the hot new altcoins listed are there as well. And for a limited time, they have an insane 20% deposit bonus. Yes, a 20% deposit bonus. Get 20% of what you deposit back. And you can win 100 million Pepe coins for those who are regularly trading on the exchange, which is an insane deal. Link down below where you can get started today. Click the link, do your deposit, start trading, and get those prizes, guys. Okay, it's an exclusive offer. Go check it out. So back to it. Now, you might think that since you can hold Bitcoin forever, we can also say the same for, well, the big market cap altcoins. The market's different now, Lark, okay? It's not just Bitcoin you can hold forever anymore. You can hold all the big cap altcoins too. And I wish I could say confidently that yes, but being in the market for so long has made me doubt that theory. Of course, better to sell during the bull markets and rebuy in the bear markets. Honestly, I've married several big cap altcoin bags only to divorce them later because they were going nowhere, Susan. Anyway, lost big money on them. Just look at these historical top 10 lists from CoinMarketCap, okay? In 2017, look at this. There was this promising coin, which I loved. Oh, we were so tight, that coin. NEM or XEM token. You were my boo. Reached top 4. Today it's not even the top 200. It's ranked 292 at the time we recorded this video. And it's on its way to the crypto museum because no one gives a shit about them anymore. It never regained its all-time high that was reached 7-8 years ago. In 2019, we had EOS in the top 10. It's now ranked number 79. No one gives a shit about EOS anymore. Even the founders, Block One, they just raised $4 billion, bought Bitcoin, and said, see you later. Had an all-time high of $22 about 6 years ago. Right now, it's only about $1.35 again at the time recording this video. Maybe it's going to be different by the time you do. It's a 94% loss, by the way. In 6 years, it's gone from being popular to something we don't even hear about anymore. When was the last time you heard anybody talk or give a shit about EOS? And of course, how can we forget about stuff like Terra, right? And the Luna coin. It was in the top 10 in 2022 before it came crashing down, going minus 99.99999% in a couple days. Lost a lot of money. Anyway, some of you might say, well, we got the pro-crypto White House now, Lark. This is different. This is the super cycle. It's not going to be a bear market, okay? Up your targets, dude. That'd be great. Be great. We'll make a lot of money. Elon promises to cut government expenditures. Once he takes the charge of the Department of Government Efficiency, the Doge Department, he'll be shilling Dogecoin every day, right? It's all well and good long term. The U.S. has so much debt, blah, 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 blah. However, not many realize that a third of the U.S. GDP is actually U.S. government spending. Yeah, he plans to cut around a third or $2 trillion from government spending. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs. And that's huge, and we have to remember that technically a recession is declared when the economy slows down for 2 consecutive quarters, which technically happened back in 2022, although they didn't want to admit it because recessions are bad for, well, the political party in power at the time. I know Elon, of course, can work a lot of magic, but I'd rather prepare for something that may not happen than being caught with my pants down. Look, being caught with your pants down is never good. It's a lot of inconvenient things can happen in that situation, okay? So keep your pants up. All right, it's got to be fine. There are studies, of course, that this is not just being pessimistic. I feel the need to make these kind of videos because it's important to keep just drilling this into everyone's brains that bull markets don't last forever. A Statista study suggests there is a 61.8% probability of a U.S. recession by August 2025. Well, 84% of manufacturing executives expect this to happen in 2026. That's interesting. These predictions also remind me of the Benner cycle chart. This is a great one, which tell us that we should be selling by 2026 in preparations for years of hard times, okay? It's a great chart. Look, I don't have a crystal ball that can predict the fate of all coins, and I'm happy to be proven wrong. However, I don't plan on risking it and praying that my altcoin bags are going to pump forever, and they're the ones that are not going to go down 90% plus in the bear market, because they probably will be. I will take profits in 2025, sell basically all the altcoins. Maybe I'll leave the occasional moon bag if something's going to surprise me. I don't know, but this is going to be a tiny percentage. And of course, once I've got confirmation the bear market's here, we're out of those too. If you expect a gentle reminder that it's time to sell, well, you'll be in for a rude awakening because the bear market will come much faster than you think, and its arrival is never really pretty. Okay, it's not going to give you the luxury of time. It's not going to be sitting around for weeks on end. Perfect time to sell, everybody. Nope. Imagine FTX and Luna and the Celsius collapse and all that shit all over again. Okay, there's so much leverage in the market right now, and it will unwind in the bear market. It always does, and it'll be brutal. It'll be pure chaos. The market is always player versus player battle royale. Okay, everybody else is after your money, and you're after everyone else's money. So laddering out can be a pretty good plan, helps you make a habit of taking profits. When you have your skeptic uncle who's all of a sudden, asking for advice on what coins to buy, or he's telling you the hot tips, the hot new coin, he's saying, God, go buy Ski Mask, dog, man. There's only a few weeks left to cut and run. When you walk in the park, you hear, an owner calling their dogs Whiff and Floki. Yeah, it's getting late, man. When crypto apps like Robinhood and Coinbase are the #1 in all downloaded apps, we're at market euphoria zone, okay? Normies are buying big time, and they're giving you the liquidity to sell. Somebody's got to be exit liquidity, man. You don't want to be exit liquidity, but the other guy's going to have to be. It's just how markets work, okay? Don't cry for them. It's just how it is. And I know it's savage, but those are the rules of the game. Okay, you need to take your profit and chill. Remember, player versus player, and you want to be the player who wins. You want to enjoy your life. And then come back once things are down 90%, repeat the process, and run it all up again next cycle. Thanks for watching.